Mike is, golly, I feel silly saying that, but I'll take Jake with the youth.
Knockout?
I don't know about a knockout.
He keeps saying he wants to fight you. Do you want to fight him?
That could be very interesting.
It could be interesting.
Left hook to the jaw. Another left hook upstairs. A left uppercut staggers Williams.
Now, do you think Mike, because of Mike's body of work, his experience, that like he shouldn't be losing a fight like that?
Jake Paul and Mike Tyson.
Travis Kelce picks Jake Paul. All right, folks, let's dive into the juicy world of boxing gossip because things are heating up faster than a Kansas City barbecue. Travis Kelce, the Kansas City Chiefs superstar, has thrown his hat into the ring with his predictions for the upcoming Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul showdown. Can you believe it? The man's got opinions and we're here for it. First off, let's talk about the clash of generations. It's like watching a classic rock band face off against a rising pop sensation, except with way more punching involved. Mike Tyson, the legend himself, is stepping into the squared circle against Jake Paul, the Cleveland kid who's been making waves in the boxing world. Now, when asked who he's putting his money on, Kelce didn't hesitate. He's rolling with youth, choosing Jake Paul over the seasoned Tyson. Can you blame him? Jake's been on a tear lately, taking down opponents left and right. But let's not forget Iron Mike has a legacy that's carved in stone. It's like choosing between your favorite classic album and the latest chart topper. Tough call, right? But here's where it gets spicy. Kelce admitted he's never seen Mike Tyson get knocked out. Yeah, you read that right. The man's been a powerhouse for so long that seeing him hit the canvas would be like witnessing a solar eclipse. Rare and jaw-dropping. Now about that knockout. Kelce wasn't sure if it was even allowed in this bout. Can you imagine the chaos if Tyson lands one of his signature haymakers? It'd be like the Super Bowl of knockouts. But fear not, fight fans, because this is a sanctioned match by the Texas Department of Licensing and Regulations. It's as legit as it gets, no exhibition shenanigans here. But wait, there's a twist. Once Kelce found out knocking out was fair game, he had a moment of doubt. You can almost hear the regret in his voice. Woo-hoo-hoo, I've never seen Mike get knocked out, he exclaimed.
Mike Tyson or Jake Paul, who wins that one?
It's going on right now, isn't it?
July 20th.
I'm taking the Cleveland kid, even though Mike is, golly, I feel silly saying that, but I'll take Jake with the youth.
Knockout?
I don't know about a knockout.
You'll fight.
I don't know about a knockout, man. I've never seen Mike get knocked out.
It's like he had a premonition of the boxing gods unleashing chaos in the ring. So what's the verdict? Kelce sticking with Jake Paul, but you can bet there's a young promoter out there with different ideas. The anticipation for this fight is off the charts, and we're just getting started with the drama. In conclusion, buckle up, fight fans, because July 20 at AT&T Stadium is going to be one for the ages. Will youth triumph over experience? Will Tyson add another knockout to his highlight reel? We'll just have to wait and see. Tyson's trick for triumph. The upcoming bout between Jake Paul and Mike Tyson is turning heads faster than a double take at a Hollywood red carpet. And guess what? Tyson's got a sneaky advantage up his sleeve thanks to a rule change that's got everyone buzzing. Iron Mike, the boxing legend who's practically a living myth at 57 years old, is stepping into the ring against the young man Jake Paul, who's just 27 and making waves as a pro boxer. It's like watching a classic showdown between experience and raw talent, with a twist that even Hollywood would envy.
He keeps saying he wants to fight you. Do you want to fight him?
That could be very interesting.
It could be interesting.
Can't wait for the night of the 20th.
I'm gonna make you my girlfriend.
I'm gonna make Mike my girlfriend.
I'm gonna make sure you kiss me good with those big lips.
Ever since that day, ever since that day, Mike.
In all seriousness, fighting Mike Tyson is such an honor to step in the ring with one of the two most famous people to ever.
Now here's where things get spicy. Tyson's wish was granted, and the fight will feature slightly unusual 2-minute rounds. Yep, you heard that right. It's like giving the old lion a boost of lightning, ready to roar for shorter but action-packed rounds. And by the time these two clash, Tyson will have celebrated his 58th birthday. Talk about age-defying action. But wait, there's more. The Texas Department of Licensing and Regulations has given this match the professional seal of approval, even with these unconventional changes. Paul and Tyson are set to go toe-to-toe over 8 rounds of intense 2-minute action, wearing 14-ounce gloves instead of the usual 10-ounce. It's like they're gearing up for a blockbuster movie fight scene, only this time it's for real. Now, why the change in round length and glove weight? Tyson spilled the beans, admitting he pushed for the switch to get more action-packed punches flying. "I wanted shorter rounds for more action," he declared. And let's not forget, this guy is almost 60 years old. Talk about pushing the boundaries and rewriting the rule book. So mark your calendars, because the Jake Paul vs. Mike Tyson showdown is set to rock the AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas on July 20. It's the clash of generations, the battle of tactics versus raw power, all under the spotlight of shorter rounds and heavier gloves. Who will emerge victorious? Will Tyson's trick of triumph pay off, or will Paul's youth and hunger steal the show? One thing's for sure, this fight isn't just for the die-hard boxing fans. It's capturing the attention of everyone who loves a good underdog story or a legendary comeback. So grab your popcorn and get ready for a night of boxing drama that's bound to go down in history. Tyson's left hook legacy. Up next, let's dive into the ring of gossip and wisdom, because Evander Holyfield has dropped some golden nuggets of insight about the upcoming Mike Tyson vs. Jake Paul showdown. Strap in, because this is one spicy boxing chat you don't want to miss. We just came out of a heavyweight storm with Alexander Usyk snatching the undisputed title, but now all eyes are on Iron Mike Tyson as he gears up to face off against the ex-YouTuber turned boxer Jake Paul. And let me tell you, the stakes are sky high, with Tyson looking to prove that age is just a number in the ring. Now here's where Holyfield steps in with his words of wisdom. He's not buying into the idea that a loss would tarnish Tyson's legacy. Why? Because Tyson is a warrior who's lived and breathed fighting his entire life. Holyfield knows that Tyson's strength hasn't wavered, even if his lightning-fast speed might have taken a backseat. Holyfield's betting big on Tyson's left hook, the legendary punch that sent shivers down opponents' spines during his rise to heavyweight glory.
Measured him up. Missed with that, not with that.
Left hook to the jaw. Another left hook upstairs. A left uppercut staggers Williams.
That was their way of dealing with it, and then it was the Tyson uppercut that would add to the problems of Danny Wood.
That left hand has the power to turn the tide of any fight, and Holyfield believes Tyson can catch Paul off guard with it, whether it's targeting the body or the head. But wait, there's more fight wisdom coming your way. Holyfield delves into the gazelle hook or punch, a weapon straight out of boxing lore. Fighters loading up their front leg, flexing the back leg, and launching into a mini jump to deliver a devastating blow. It's a technique passed down from Cus D'Amato to Floyd Patterson and then perfected by Tyson himself. So what's the verdict? Holyfield's confidence in Tyson's arsenal is palpable. He's banking on that left hook legacy and the strategic use of boxing's classic moves to secure victory for Iron Mike.
But, you know, if you catch him, he can knock you, don't lose your strength. He can pretty much catch him with a left hook or right hand.
Mike, yeah.
Like, Mike knows that, man, you got to hit the guy in the face all the time. It may be over because he ain't probably never fought nobody who punched like Mike.
It's like watching a masterclass unfold before the big fight, and we're all here for it. July 20 at the AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas is the date, and Netflix is the platform where this epic showdown will be streamed exclusively. Get ready for fireworks, because Tyson's legacy and Paul's bid for boxing respect are on the line, and Holyfield's fight wisdom has set the stage for an electrifying battle.
See, like Mike at this age, by the time he fights Jake, I think he'll be 58, if I'm correct.
If he stay close to Mike, then his chance of winning gonna be great.
Or do you think Mike, there's, because of Mike's body of work, his experience, that like he shouldn't be losing a fight like that?
I'm like, yeah, so the whole big thing is that's the whole process of being a true fighter.
Mike Tyson's risky return. Mike Tyson's come back to boxing has everyone talking. The once baddest man on the planet is stepping back into the spotlight at age 57 to face off against YouTube sensation Jake Paul.
That is May 16th. There's one more press conference. They're off to Texas. Let's bring them out to square off these incredible fighters. Make some noise for everyone. Jake Paul and Mike Tyson.
And the boxing world is buzzing with both excitement and concern. Now, Tyson's no stranger to the limelight, having graced our screens in iconic roles like The Hangover and his own animated series, Mike Tyson Mysteries. But stepping back into the real-deal boxing arena has raised eyebrows and sparked debates about whether this is a genius move or a risky gamble. On one side of the ring, you've got Tyson, a heavyweight legend with a record that speaks volumes. 50 wins, 6 losses, and a whopping 44 knockouts. Age might be just a number for some, but for others like former champ Deontay Wilder, it's a red flag waving in the wind. Wilder's concerns are loud and clear. He doesn't want the last memory of Tyson to be a knockout by a YouTuber. Ouch, talk about a harsh reality check. Wilder's not alone in his worries, with many questioning if Tyson's well-being is being overlooked in the hype of this match. And let's talk about the opponent, Jake Paul. Sure, he's got a flashy record of 9-1 with 6 knockouts, but his resume mostly includes bouts against celebrities and average fighters. His only loss was a split decision, so he's no pushover either. But here's where it gets spicy. Paul recently said he's super respectful of Tyson, but in the same breath, he declared that in a pro fight, one of us has to die. Yikes, talk about ramping up the intensity. Now, Tyson's been posting workout videos showcasing his power and skills.
And then I got this. Man, you can't believe it, man.
But as Wilder wisely pointed out, boxing isn't just about raw strength, it's about strategy, stamina, and timing. Will Tyson be able to set up his power shots against Paul, who's known for his punching prowess? As Tyson famously said, everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. It's a reminder that boxing is unpredictable, and one solid punch can change the entire game. So as we count down to July 20 and the AT&T Stadium Showdown, let's buckle up and prepare for a clash that's not just about punches, but also about legacies, risks, and the unpredictable thrill of the fight game. That's all for this video, folks. See you next time.